nice. This is one of the best Austrian places. You get the best food. I got myself some chicken for you.
Nummer 2. Ich verstehe nicht. Mit der Kollegin. Achso, Entschuldigung. So, da, alles gut. Ja.
Very, very nice. Here you get good quality meat. Everybody knows Radats, you know, and they also have nice food, so you can. Usually this is like, they don't have very many places like this. Radats usually sells in the supermarkets. But here I guess they have, this I will tell you, we're here right now in Hietzing. This is the little Hietzing market, and this is a place where the noble people live, the noble. And you will see some noble people now, they're hanging out. Bookstore, I used to go to this bookstore with my mom. A burger place, I don't know. Women's clothing. So basically all expensive stuff. Palmer's is my first boss, that Mr. Hofer. He was manager of Palmer's. Very good lingerie, very good. My mom used to buy. Me? I don't know, I have not really, I think some underwear or something I have from them. Here, the winery, but it's too early. Yeah, guys, I want to tell you, I woke up in the morning, you know, with things to do. I managed, okay, I didn't get it all done as I wanted. Tomorrow I have to go again. But that's life. I have to live life. I cannot sit on the computer and be a mean girl, you know, attacking other women for no reason. Attacking other people. See, very nice, huh? Swirl diffuser, that's where I saw the ventilation. Nice vibe, huh? Wine. Here you can get really, really good wine and good drinks. And look, you can go up there, but I'm not gonna go up. And you can taste, you can have a drink at the same time. Nice, nice. So yeah, it's like I told you, that I wake up, it's amazing, the people, you know, and in the end I feel bad for people because I see how they spend their time and how limited their minds are, you know, and I think to myself, but I wasn't much better, you know, when I was in Ohio. I wasn't much better. I was spending a lot of time like this too, you know, so I cannot be now a hypocrite. But it's sad. It's sad. I would advise, you know, to these women, be friendly, be funny, be happy in life, because that's what's going to come back. If you're just going to be bitter and hateful for no reason, that's the thing I still until today don't understand. Like I saw today, what are they talking about? They're like, the picture with the child, the picture, are you not going to get over the picture with the child? I said, I'm sorry. And everybody that has any kind of social intelligence and knows my videos for 5 years and kind of knows how to judge a person knows that I'm far, far from being a pedophile. But the people just like to say it. I don't know. It turns them on. I don't mind it because I'm not. And I know that maybe I have, that maybe I'm sad that I don't have children of my own. That is right. But why would you think about that? Oh, you know, like maybe poor woman, you know, she also wishes to have children and she can't have any, you know. So, but no, people want to turn it around into something dirty, pedophile. It's crazy. But that's the thing. In the end, you can see what these people say, who says it, what the repetitiveness, the negativity. It's obvious, you know, people with some sense, common sense, intelligence, they put it together. And I see that they're only thinking about me. Okay, not they're covering other people too, but I'm a topic, you know. And the person that's obsessed with me is only talking about me, and it's obvious. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, like people are gonna catch on. Like people are not stupid. the person that's obsessed with me is the only reason why she's dragging and hanging on Hecate and Jessica Messica, and I know it because I'm here for. I know exactly what's going on behind the scenes, and Jessica Messica knows that I know as well. And they're like, okay, whatever, you know, let the obsessed one be obsessed with Bali and make some content because we find it funny, because people like to be mean to me and they like to see me then react on their meanness. This is really the truth. It's very sad. And so that they're like backing her up. Otherwise, this woman, she would have no content. Really, this is all she can think about, me and talk about me. And it's weird. And you see, with Steve, you know, Steve just comes to have his fun and to play with these people. And I can understand him, because in the end, if you're bored and they're really so limited mentally, it's fun to play with dumb people, you know. It's because it doesn't take much to get them talking. You don't need to be intelligent. These people cannot do anything with intelligent information. And that's the thing, that they talk about me, and it's like, aren't you feeling pathetic? Like, I'm doing every day something. I'm going in the city, I'm living my life, doing something. And whilst you're doing what? And I have lost the weight. I know a lot of people, and I don't flaunt it, but people know, and they hate it, that I managed from obesity, from 2XL to get down to medium. And they're like, yeah, it's not easy. And they hate it. They hate it. Why? Because women are jealous. With women, I don't know what it is. I've never been like that, but of course in life I've seen all these women that are, they put other women down. I don't know. And you have to ask yourself, why are they doing this? Because me, in the end, what did I do? I talked my shit. I talked some shit, yeah, but I never harmed anyone. And if I did, you know, I made a stupid joke, I apologized. There's nobody that can talk perfect, you know, that talks without making a mistake ever. Or that makes a stupid joke ever. That's fact. And you think to yourself, why are they thinking so, and why do they have such hate towards me? It's ridiculous. And they don't feel bad. They don't feel bad for me. And like, for Christ's sakes, I'm on my own, trying to get somewhere with my life, and at the same time, not forget my roots, get my work going, see my grandmother, and you know, and then also, you know, keep my marriage with Steve. I will tell you honestly, today when I went and I had to register myself because of some certain reasons, you know, work reasons for the moment. And the people say, welcome home. And when they said, welcome home, guys, you know, oh my God, you know, tears went in my eyes. Because, you know, I'm not back home. I'm just like temporary. But you know, I don't know. That's the thing. I'm happy that you people, you have no problems, that's all you can bicker about. Did you see? Did the picture? So silly, so silly. And the thing is that I have problems. I really got problems, things going on in life. I don't know. It's hard. I don't have the time to nonsense talk like you people. Not you people, but you guys know who I'm talking about. Like, I don't have time. I have to think, you know, how am I gonna do this with life, with everything? Look, this is boutique. With my stay here, my holiday here, and then my work, my grandmother. Look at this dog. This is what I want to show you. I started before. Check out this dog. Isn't it amazingly cute? This is amazingly cute. This is a nice lady. You can see her there. She looks like Hailey Bieber. She really does look like Hailey Bieber. And this is her dog. It's really, really cute. This is her nice boutique. Nice. Good for her. I wonder how much she sells, but in the end, keep in mind, you have the rich folk around here, so probably she sells. But isn't that pooch just amazing? Sells, of course. Ladies going in. Okay, and then you have a nice place here, you know. So I showed you this. I was going to also go with you to Schönbrunn, you know, because we're kind of right here. But I don't know if I can do that also tomorrow, because tomorrow anyways I have to come back here. they do all these things. But beautiful. This is nice heating. The 13th. This is the 13th district. Now I have to figure out where I'm gonna go, how I'm gonna go. It's like I told you, the Schloss Cafe. Here probably Dark Salmon would tell me, go have a nice coffee, but no, it's not for me. I already drank coffee at home. And yeah, you know, that's the thing. It just makes me wonder, instead of somebody, you know, these women, you know, women should support each other. That we all make stupid jokes, you know, that's the whole thing. We all do that, you know. I have never been like, you know what I'm talking about. I've never been, you know, I mean, offensive. Did I talk some crap? Yeah, but that's the point. We all, so what? Hypocritical. So it's not weird for them to talk bad about me and to find that funny. But when I say something, oh no, rules for thee, rules for me, but not for thee, something like that. It's so silly. That's my point. In the end, they have no reason to have hate on me. None. The only reason they can have hate on me is, you know, I don't have to explain it. You can bring it, your brain yourself to think why and how. I'm thinking even to have, that's the thing, it's dribbling rain a little bit. Look how nice this is. Nice dinner here, huh? Nice place. Okay. Here, breakfast, you already have Aperol. Look, they made here one Aperol and you get bruschetta also for $9.90. And look at all that ice cream. Oh, look at all that ice cream. You have to come here. It's very, very... Look, kann ich das Bild machen von Eiscreme? I want ice cream also, but I cannot. It's too heavy for me. Wow. Wow, look at this. Danke Ihnen vielmals. Yeah, nice place. I would sit here, but you know, I don't have time now. Old jewelry. Antique store, you know. Nice. Whoa. 1,100 euros for that blue ring, huh? And how much are those earrings? 650. They must be diamonds. No, they're brilliants. They're brilliant, not diamond, brilliant. Yeah, I guess this is old jewelry, nice. Okay. Also here you can see. This is what you have. This is a dance school. Imagine how cute is this, huh? Let's learn to dance, huh? That's what we need to do right now in our... Look how nice this one is. Very, very nice places with pictures decorated. Nice. Okay. Now I kind of have to decide what I'm gonna be doing. Bakery, people, coffee, no. Drinking coffee. And yeah, it's just for me really, you know, I don't understand the people, but in the same time, it makes me, it's emphasizing to me that I'm doing the right thing in my life, you know. That's like, you see, this is what you are doing this. You are doing this too much, and now you can see the difference, how people were regarding you, regarding me. But I was never so hateful. Did I make some jokes like that? Of course, everybody does that. That's the whole point, that we're chit-chatting and talking. But I talk mostly also mainly about my life and my issues and about psychology, about everything like that. I don't just sit and do stupid jokes on hating one person, you know, like, or only hate content. It's silly. Just shows a lot about yourself, how you think, what's on your mind, your character, your behavior, and all of that, you know, it just comes out and people see and realize it. They put it together. Okay, I'm thinking now, you know, like, to risk it or not to risk it. Or to just go with the tram, you know. Hey, let's just go with the tram, one station. Let me see. I don't want to risk, you know, this I won't risk it. I will use my card. And we will go to wait. Yeah, I have to go there. Yeah, stand. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's no point to make a live. I cannot do focus walking, and so a video, and I can upload it later. Doesn't matter. Better even. After this I have, okay, tomorrow in the morning I have again rolls to make. And then after this I have to do my wardrobe. I just really want to put everything away because I left it yesterday chaotic. And you know how I left it, you saw. Today when I woke up I was like, what the fuck? The bags are too heavy. I cannot carry all of those bags. I'll wait for my friend Bernie or some other friend that's gonna be visiting me. That actually also reminds me that I have to call. I forgot to call somebody. Well, it doesn't matter, I still have time. And I'm anyways very busy with my situations. Getting things done, moving with life. Oh, but really, that's the thing. It doesn't annoy me so much because in the end, like I told you, I'm happy that, look, I'm talking about crap, but I'm living life at the same time, in the meantime. Whilst the other people, they're really just talking crap, hating on somebody or hating on people. Hating on me and on other people. But they're in the house in front of the computer, and that's the thing, I cannot be hypocritical. Because that's what I was doing too. I'm only out and about now because I'm home in Vienna, in my country. But otherwise, that was kind of a thump. It's just 1 minute, and then we only go one station. I want to see if we can get out to the palace, so I'll show you the palace. Nice. You see really nice people. I like the people, you know. I like the people. That's the thing, it's really hard for me, guys, when I think, you know, Stowe, Ohio. It's like, I miss Steve and the cats so much. I really miss them so much, but there's no but, you know, that's my life. There is no but. I miss them and I love them. And I think to myself, I'm also gonna get bored of the city, you know, walking around. Now it's interesting because I haven't done it in a long time. But if this becomes a day-to-day thing, you know, then you also get bored of it. Oh, I almost thought I forgot my bag. Okay, we're going to Schönbrunn. Yeah. And I don't want to mention names, but some people really disappoint me. I see what they write. And I think to myself, why? Well, I didn't do anything to you. Be happy that I rage, that I give you something to comment about, because you in your life got nothing to comment about, as I can see. So be glad that I'm giving you something. You can live life through me, let's put it like that. And then you can try to feel cool about it and try to put me down doing that. That would be really funny. I'm just saying the truth, how it is. Yeah, and I know you guys hate that shit. That's why you get at me, and you go at me because you hate the truth that I tell you people and I tell the other people, and make other people see things that you don't want them to see. Well, it is the way it is. That's why I have a mouth and my channel, and that was the whole point. And for me to record myself. Look at all the kids. But where are we going now? Go off. Let's go. I'm not going home now. Now I'm just taking you out a little bit. Anyways, I'm out, and then I have to stay home probably to do my cupboard. And that's why my bag. I got myself chicken. I have chicken for today. That's good. Let's see. I don't know exactly where we're gonna get to, guys. I don't know, but we're just hanging around, seeing what's. I presume we're gonna get to Schönbrunn. I can't remember everything. Is it going up or are we not going? Yeah. Come on. You can see my reflection. I look pretty terrible today. But that's nothing new, no? It's like, come. You look terrible. She's so ugly. She's so ugly. She's so ugly. All right, we're here. I brought you to the Schönbrunn. So you cannot say that I didn't take you out anyway. But let's figure it out exactly where we are. Cinema erotic. Do you see this erotic cinema? No, you cannot see it. It's there, right? Everybody knows that cinema erotic. But I'm thinking, okay, where is Schönbrunn? I don't know. I knew kind of that I don't know what I'm doing. But I was like, whatever. If anyways you're out, it's not like you're spending money or you're gonna get lost in your country. Yeah, you can get lost, but you find your way. And the picture, they're gonna stick to this picture story, I'm telling you, for the next 2 years. And that one picture, but do you remember that one picture, guys? She's a pedophile. Yeah. That's the thing. You can twist things as much as you want, as you like, or people believe it or people don't believe it. This is in life, You can twist things very many ways. And it's like I said. Or you can sell your story and people buy it or they don't. People with common sense can figure things out. And I know there's a lot of stupid, dumb fucks, in girl world and all that. But there's also some smart people in the end. I'm telling you this too. Okay. It says there, Schönbrunn. Tafelspitz. This is very famous. Tafelspitz. In Vienna also. I'll tell you something, I'm not going to be able to really get home here. Or I will, but I have to figure out what bus to take and all that shit. Okay, this is the Schönbrunn Bridge. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. These bikes around. Look, this guy's taking the bikes. This with the bikes for me is new. I don't know them. I don't know this with the bikes. Honestly, I don't know now where I'm going. See, there's the cinema erotic. It's very old, very, very old. I don't even know if it still works. Imagine how dirty that place is. Kids at school, you see, nice, huh, to go to school here. Look, but I have chicken, and I'm not eating from these things. What am I doing? Whoa. No, guys. I don't know. I know. Look, it says there Schönbrunn. It says to go there. Okay. Got myself a small umbrella in case, you know, it's dribbling, but not much. Look, I will tell you something. This Schönbrunn is really huge, you know. Look. It's just huge, man. Man, I'm tired. No, I will tell you something. I will take you. I know how to get there. I told you this was an experiment. I know it's close. But anyways, if we go there, I have to do like just a show on this. Just a video on Schönbrunn, because you cannot just visit it and make a video 5 minutes. That one alone has to be a video of like what, 30 minutes or something, because there's just a lot to see. I cannot show it in 5 minutes. So anyways, but doesn't matter. I got steps in, you know what I mean? Steps. So I can eat without worries. Heuriger, you see? Heuriger is like traditional Austrian. Like, you don't call it a restaurant, you call it a Heuriger. Sorry. Guys, I'm going to stop it here. If on the way I see something like that, I'll make a separate video. But with this, I hope you enjoyed that I showed you the 13th district, a little bit of Hietzing, you know, the Noble district. And yeah, I shared some of my thoughts about people and, you know, analyzing how people think, and the smart ones know. And in the end, like I told you, time reveals everything. You see what people say today and show and speak tomorrow, what they think. Then you see after tomorrow, then you see next week, then you see the second week, and then you kind of make your own picture. Some people take longer to put the picture together, but some people don't. It's always like this. With this, I hope you enjoyed this little trip, and I will see you when I'll be doing my clothing. I say peace.